Alright, so this is episode 4, last episode. I'm very excited. As always, you guys get to go ahead and see this student make her first sale, and literally you saw her start with zero experience, struggling to figure out how everything works, and she was able to go ahead and get her first sale despite her not having any techie, computer, e-commerce experience whatsoever. So this course is definitely something that everyone can relate to, and I'm shocked that I literally gave everything away, because if she was able to do it following my simple instructions, so can you, and no other guru or YouTuber has revealed this much and been this transparent, because you guys literally see everything. So yeah, let's get right into today's episode, and please hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and that's all I ask. So I don't show you guys anything in these videos. All I ask is if you guys can help me with those little 2 things: like and subscribe. Let's get right into today's episode. All right, let's dig into what she's been up to. Start by crossing out those 2 top bars on the very top that says yeah. So I'll be able to see more.
Cool.
Okay, so cost per content view is quite expensive for some of the products. Some of them are like $3. So let's start by going through 001, 002, 003, and we'll break down where you could have saved money when it comes to killing. And guess what? As you can see, she's gotten her first sale. Yes, she spent $391 freaking dollars and just had a bunch of zero sale products through testing, which is pretty bad. And remember, this course is real and raw. I'm not going to show you some fake results or go ahead and create some picture perfect course that you guys can't relate to. This is something that's relatable, someone that isn't perfect. So we go ahead and talk about why she's been spending so much, why isn't she killing early enough, and we go ahead and dig into all those issues to make sure that you guys don't fall into the same mistake. From what I can see, a lot of the ad sets, you've let it run for too long, and you could have saved a lot of money. So for example, this one, Kitchen US, where you let it run to $7.60, that one you could have let to run maybe to $3 max and then killed it, because you only had 1 content views at $3. So that's very expensive. So that one ad set you could have saved $4.
I thought it was more else, if he had no content views. Okay.
Yeah. So if you have 1, you might let it run to $3.
Fine.
So even if you have, say if you have more than 2, then you're looking for the cost per content view to be under $2.50.
Well, the one I was more interested in was the Ringing the Cross, just because it was the one that got the most content views. And I'm sort of just wondering, because when I was sort of doing my little review of what I should have done to improve this, I wasn't quite sure what I could have done. And it sort of got me questioning other things, that maybe my website might not have because I don't have any of the Shopify apps, or I lack that.
That's totally fine. Like all the students I have that are getting sales, they don't have any Shopify apps. But let's go to your ad and let's click on the link to your product. Now let's go ahead and go back to our website and just talk about the products she's been picking, because obviously they're not getting sales. So I go ahead and critique all her product selections. So this is totally fine. I think it's just an expensive sort of product. You know, for a necklace, you're charging $26.99. So that's what not many people are adding to cart, because the product doesn't have high enough of a perceived value, because it's pretty much like a normal necklace. There's not enough of a need or want. People are just clicking to see what type of product it is, just because a lot of people, you know, they're religious, they'll click on the link. But if you see this product, like, I'm not going to go ahead and take out my wallet and click buy it now, because it's just a normal necklace. Okay. But I'll click on the link from the video.
I was actually thinking of just on the basis that this had the most content views, and now that you're saying the price could be an issue, I did find a product within that same line. Here, I literally just added it now, so I know I haven't removed the Chinese stuff, but like this one, it's a lot cheaper, and I thought this could have potential, just based on it, the concept being similar, but it's a cheaper price.
Yeah, definitely give it a try, because this one does look cooler. There's like a dragon around the cross. Maybe people's need would match its price, because this is sort of a bit of an aesthetic product where there's not too much of a big need to it, but maybe with a lowered price, it might get people to purchase. So it's worth testing. What I also recommend is if you sort of tested one, necklace that was a cross and that didn't work, I don't recommend testing another one because you already knew it didn't work with the first one. I'd rather save the money and budget to test something completely different. But since you've already put it in the time to upload this product, maybe you could give it a test.
I was just wondering why didn't this, because I thought this one would do all right, but didn't do as well as I was expecting. This kitchen brush ad. And I was thinking maybe my pricing could be an issue, I felt, or maybe my ad's not good. I'm not sure. I'll let you
take a look at the ad.
Right, there's music as well.
For future, the first thing you should show is that second shot, because that's the coolest shot. So that the first.
What do you mean second shot?
For example, the first 5 seconds, where let's say press play 1, 2, 3. That's like a pretty boring shot. You should put that at the end.
Okay, all right, fine.
And
so you're saying the shots here were more exciting?
Should be correct, and you should start with the most exciting shot because that would hook them in and let them continue to watch.
But like for this, would you say the price? Because I was thinking maybe it was to do with the price. Like,
the price is very low, so the price couldn't be an issue. So let's look at the stats for this. Are people not adding to cart? Or are people not clicking?
And now we even talk about how to analyze the data, see if it's a problem with product, if people are clicking, if people aren't adding to cart. I go ahead and give you guys a psychological breakdown of how to go ahead and read the data that Facebook is providing you.
So a lot of people seem to be clicking, but not many people are adding to cart. So the price is very low, so the price couldn't be an issue. That means the only issue is that the product doesn't have enough of a need where people would go ahead and purchase it. Also, I want you to try strategy 2 when it comes to launching ads, where you have 6 worldwide ad sets. I want you to give strategy 2 a try.
I was also wondering about my store banner as well, like whether if it's all right or whether I could sort of improve on it, because I thought maybe that could have been.
You could actually turn off your banner.
Because I really want to get conversions, and I'm not quite sure what I'm lacking.
Yes, as of right now, I think it's sort of the products you're sort of picking, and 2, you're sort of spending. For example, with the ring and cross, you have 2 ad sets already for the ring and cross. Now you're going to test a 3rd one. So rather than spending sort of 3 different campaigns on sort of one type of products, spend 3 different campaigns on 3 different products. But it's totally normal where in your first 15 products that you don't get many sales. It took me 70 products. So right now you're sort of testing different things and slowly getting better and better. As you can see, your cost per view content is getting lower. You're getting much more add to carts. If you scroll down to the bottom, you're getting much less add to carts. So you can see that you're actually improving. Like probably in your first ad account, you're getting even less add to carts. I think when we first called, you had like no add to cart, so you're improving a lot. So now what you have to do is kill much more rigorously to save money, as well as just continue testing, because you're going to get better and better and better, and eventually you're going to get your first sale, you're going to get your second sale, but those products aren't going to be winners. Then you're going to move on to the next product, and you're going to get one-off sales here and there, and then maybe 25 products in, 30 products in, would you start getting a product that will make you several thousands of dollars.
Okay. What is it that really gets people to actually buy it? Because like with this measuring teaspoon, the only reason I left this running is despite not having many content views, it seemed to have more add to cart. I was wondering whether that's just more the fault of my ads or whether the product itself was not good enough.
That just shows that the product has a need where people purchase it, but not many people are clicking through. So if not many people are clicking through, then it might be an issue of your ad, thumbnail, or ad copy. But the fact that you're getting add to cart shows that the price is pretty good and that the product has a need. And also what I want you to do today is also test out your, like see if you can actually purchase an item. Like add to cart, purchase, pay with your own credit card, and see if it works, and then you can just
I've done
refund
that
yourself
before.
afterwards. Okay, cool. So then that shouldn't be an issue then.
Yeah.
Then it's awesome.
Yeah. Just advice. So, what are sort of winning products and ads and targeting I really need to do if I really want to get conversions at this rate?
There's not much. Like, what you can do different is keep testing more products, because unless you've tested 70 products and gotten 0 sales, that's when we could be like, whoa, okay, so you're doing something wrong. But you've only tested 15.
I mean, the only reason I was sort of just doing the other cross was more, it wasn't, maybe it came across as I was being attached. It was just more, this is done better than, significantly better than all of the other products I advertise. I thought, well, if this concept has potential, then maybe go along with that. That was more my logic with it.
That's a very good logic, but you should pivot that logic where if you found one cross sort of necklace work, you could pivot. Now you could test a different type of necklace, or you could test a different type of religious product, whether it's sort of like a statue of Jesus, a holy Bible, and you would test something different. So using the same logic, which is a very good logic, you go ahead and test other necklaces or test other religious products.
What about with targeting? Should I keep the targeting the same as before, or should I
You can show me your
consider
targeting right
altering
now.
that? I think it was Christian music in Roman Empire.
I highly recommend you try Strategy 2. Recently, students have been getting results with Strategy 2 a lot as well. Strategy 2 allows you to test 6 different interests, but then they're all worldwide ad sets. And then you'll get a lot more add to carts, much cheaper cost per view content just because it's a worldwide audience, but you'll get sort of less purchases because you're showing your ads to sort of third world countries. But Strategy 2 is pretty strong, and on the Google Drive I have 2 videos showing how to do Strategy 2 as well. So I highly recommend giving Strategy 2 a try, but your targeting is good. Christian music and Roman Empire, those are very 2 good broad interests.
You shouldn't give up. It's all about testing. You've only tested 10, 15 products and you want to keep going, because it took me 70 products to find my first winner. Also, we also talk about interest targeting. I'm helping her pick the interest that she should pick, and I give you some tips when it comes to picking the best interest for your product. So yeah, that's the finale. This is as transparent as it can get. I literally showed you guys everything. Nothing was hidden. You literally saw someone go from 0 experience to gain their very first sale. Obviously the results were $390 to get that one sale, but that didn't go to waste. She was able to learn so much. Now, ideally, most students should be able to break even and sort of get 1 sale every 2 to 3 products to sort of get free tests. But this is the worst case scenario, and I want to show you guys worst case scenario, because I don't want to be one of those gurus that just show you guys a perfect campaign. No, I want to show you guys how results might look like, what the average or what the worst results would look like. And even these results aren't too bad, because she was able to get 1 sale, which was she never.
You could.
This is her very first sale. She's never gotten a sale before. So this is very important. That is the last episode. I want to say thank you so much for watching the last 4 episodes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this completely free course. Hopefully I'm providing you guys with a lot of value. As always, let's go ahead and announce last video's winners for $1,000 worth of courses, a consulting course with me. The winner's here. If you guys want to qualify, what to do is drop a comment below, follow me on Instagram, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like this video, and I'll be picking the best comment every single video. Thank you so much for all your support. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. That's all I ask for. I don't sell you guys anything on these videos. I just want to give you guys value, and that's the goal of my channel. Giving you guys the content that I wish I had when I was starting. So thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for watching till the end of episode 4, and hopefully you guys enjoy this free course, and don't worry, there'll be many more to come. I'll see you guys soon, tomorrow, with nothing but more value. Peace.